Hello, McCall's team. John Long here. Want to spend some time this week talking about something that's very important to me. I hope is or will become very important to you, and that's continuous improvement. I'm 54 years old, and I've been competitive my whole life. If that involved little league baseball, or if that involves uh, golf today, or if that improves my professional career or my personal life, I'm a competitive person. I want to get better at what I do. I want to be better at what I do than what other people are and other organizations are. And I think this is inside each of us, the desire and the want to be better than we are. So I want to talk about continuous improvement and that striving to get better. And the as you see there in the bottom right corner, the good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Now well, let me be real for a second. Best may be an ideal. Best may be unattainable because I am of the opinion that even as we continue to improve, even as continuous improvement occurs, we will always, every one of us, and certainly McCall's as an organization, will always be able to get a little bit better. So best may be unattainable. It may be the North Star that we're chasing out there, but it's good to have something to chase, and it's good to have a reason to always strive to be getting better. One of the best models that I've learned in my professional career to attack and to approach continuous improvement is the PDCA model. PDCA: plan, do, check, and act. And want to spend just a little bit of time talking about this today because again, it's something that I latched onto probably because it's an easy acronym, PDCA, and therefore I understood it easily. I get it. It makes sense to me, and I hope it'll make sense to you. So PDCA, what first part of that, you start with as you see here on the far left, start with a plan. You got to have a plan. What is it you want to do? What is it you're doing? Here at McCall's, the plan may start with, it may be as simple as breakfast. Maybe as simple as cooking bacon, or it can be as serious uh, as addressing a serious health issue. But you've got to have a plan. The first part, PDCA, doesn't work if you don't have a plan. You got to have a plan in place. Second part of it is do. You got to execute your plan. In the morning, for bacon, you may have decided to use a microwave to cook the bacon rather than a stove or rather than the oven. Your plan may be to more crisply, more quickly cook the bacon by using the microwave, or you may have come up with a plan to medicate an illness, but you got to do the plan. You've got to put the plan in place. You've got to execute on the plan. You got to put the bacon in the microwave. You got to give the medications to attack the illness. Third part of PDCA is check. You got to see what's going on. Objectively review what you're doing. You had a plan. You did the plan. You executed on the plan. So what happened? Was the bacon delicious? Was it good to eat? Did the flu go away after the uh, Theraflu or whatever medication you may have provided? You had the plan. You put it into action. You executed. Then what? What happened? That's the check part. That's the measuring part of the PDCA. What were the results? And then, of course, the final quadrant on the far right there is act. If you had a plan, you executed the plan, you measured the plan. Now what? If the bacon's perfect, the way you cooked it in the microwave, keep cooking bacon that way. If it's not perfect, if the residents didn't enjoy it, find a different way to cook the bacon. Use the stove top. Use the oven. Use some alternative way. Cook it less. Cook it more. But adjust based on what you learned from the check. Then you make an adjustment. Then you start through the cycle all over again with a new plan. So it's always, again, back to the first slide. It's always continuous in improvement. So very selfishly, let's put it in play with what I'm doing right now. Um, we've got this YouTube channel. You're watching this training right now. We have 17 subscribers to our McCall Chapel School YouTube channel. We've been doing this for about a month and a half. We have close to 200 employees. We've got 17 subscribers. I'm going to say that's inadequate. That's not a good representation of who we are. We need more people to be on this channel so we can do a better job, continue our improvement by making the training available to everybody here. So, we won't be as good as we can be until we have every employee subscribed and receiving the notifications and watching the trainings that we make available here on our YouTube channel. So, here on this page, I've shown you go the circled area, go to youtube.com, www.youtube.com. Once you're there, there's a search bar. You're just going to type in McCall's Chapel School. Once you type in McCall's Chapel School and hit enter, you'll see this. You'll see, hopefully you'll see a little bit more than 17 subscribers. You'll see at least 6 videos now, but you'll see the red subscribe button out to the right. Click on that, get subscribed. So our plans to grow the number of, we're going to put PDCA in play right now. Our plan is to grow the number of subscribers that we have, the employees that are subscribed to our McCall's Chapel School training channel. So we're going to try to grow it threefold. We'll try to grow it from 17 to 51 in the next week. We do this by being sure, in these last couple of slides, be sure people understand how to subscribe. And then this is where the do really comes into play. It's up to you as someone that's seeing this channel to go help 2 other people from your home get subscribed before the end of the day. And what we'll do is we'll give it the first home that has every employee subscribed to our training channel. Every home staff member in that home will get a $25 gift card. So there's motivation. There's an incentive here to do. So that's what I'm asking you to do. Now you've got to substantiate that you're subscribed. So I want you to go ahead and in the comments of this training, just type your name in. Just say, watched it. I'm subscribed. And that way we'll know, so we can monitor and we can see who is the first home that gets everyone subscribed. And then for the next week, we'll continue to do. You're going to continue to do by getting as many employees as you can subscribe to this channel. In the next 30, we'll take a look at it. We'll check it. Where are we? Are we at 51? Are we less than 51? Are we above 51? Regardless of where we end up, we'll do the final part of PDCA. We had a plan, grow the number of subscribers. We had a do, which is for you to go out and get 2 others in your home to get subscribed to the channel. We'll have the check. We'll look at this next week and see where we land. How many subscribers do we have? And then we'll act. Hey, if this works, we'll keep on with this. We'll keep providing incentives, motivations for people to go out and get subscribed and watch the trainings that are available on this channel. And if it doesn't work, if we haven't been effective, if we only add 3 or 4, for example, in the next week, we'll try something else. You learn by trying, you learn by doing. So that's the concept of the PDCA. It's all about continuous improvement and us getting better day by day, week by week, and month by month. It's where we're headed. McCall's the realistic point of view here is McCall's. We're as bad right now as we'll ever be, because we're going to be better tomorrow, and we'll be better next week, and we'll be better next month because of continuous improvement. And this is in every facet of what we do. This is in our homes. This is in our med passes. This is in our activities. This is in our ADLs. This is the way we interact every day with each other, residents and staff, and fulfilling our mission. So thanks for giving me a few minutes today. Concept of continuous improvement, PDCA. Help me with our case plan that's in place. Let's get as many of our employees subscribed to this channel. And again, got a motivation out there for the first home to get every home staff subscribed. Thanks.